Hi folks, just doing this quick video for you. I've been asked a couple of times by people, so I thought I'd just do a quick walk around video to show you all the bits and pieces on the van. So as you can see here, AdBlue's okay. Where is it? Oil, that's just been changed there, so you've got 18,450 miles left on that. Service and another 10,000 miles, that's sorted. So everything's okay. You can see there at the bottom, 19,034 miles the van has done. So it's gonna come with, excuse the nasty backdrop there, wireless cradle, Apple CarPlay, which is great, it really is. This might not work because I'm using my phone at the same time, but yeah, as you can see, Apple wireless CarPlay, my phone's here, so there's no wires connected, and that does work really well. Responsive, it is great. We've got a digital mirror here, so you can move that up and down. That's the rear view. You can also swap it to the front if you want. It stores all the emergency files and all of the videos, so you can play back all the videos there, and it stores all of the videos, as you can see in there, which is great. It's a really good machine. So yeah, that's brilliant. You've also got a dash cam here, as you can see there. So that's a dash cam which is always on, always recording, and again, if anything happens, it automatically sort of gives you 30 seconds of film, so that's good. On the floor, it's immaculate, it really is. The chairs, really clean, great condition, everything as it should be. I'm going to get out now, give you that view. Like I said, it is immaculate. I'm going to go around. It's a 73 plate. It will come with the private reg, just because I haven't got another car to put on it at the moment, so I might as well let it go. T6, so it's a twin 600. Yes, it was previously on my T6 Volkswagen, but it works for this as well. The two-layer awning, which is great. Also for the awning, the winder has been put up in that top bit there. We've done that in the garage while I'm here. Extra lights, and it'll come with that outside mat and the bungees. There's an extra storage here we put in. This was for my wife's mobility scooter. We used our jackery. The jackery won't be included. We do have the cupboard door to go back on that as well if you want. There's another 12-volt socket down there, which we've done. In the garage, it will come with two gas bottles. One is just about full, and the electric cable, the European breakdown, all of the bits for the hose, extra hose, and there is a hose reel as well, which is 10 meter. There is a picture of that. Moving around, I'm sure you'll know now, you've got the full blackout blinds, and you've got the fly screens, which are both really good. Storage in here, storage here, two little pockets. I then put, you can see there's an extra socket up the top with a USB-C. I added that there, which is loads of storage for bottles, for your phone. Yeah, USB-C and A there. Around this side you have got, that is a iPad holder, like a cradle. We use an iPad, or we've got a monitor as well, which actually the cables run up into the cupboard, so nothing's on shore. You can just route it straight into the cupboard, and we had a fire stick in that cupboard as well, which was good, just for when we were in bed and wanted to watch something. I think that's about it for the back here. I'll shut that up. Give you a bit of view of the back. So yeah, again, really clean. Paint seal direct. It's been coated when it was new, so you do get a really good, when you wash it, it comes up really nice. Decent tread on the tyres, on the Michelin camper tyres. So I've just turned the chairs round to show you what it looks like. If I sit in here and show you up here, it will come with that telly, and there is a 5G router as well, which it'll come with, and then with that fan, which was a great little addition, which works well. That's plumbed in, that's already wired in, you don't need to do anything with that. The usual lights and things in here. The 12 volt, which is already in for the telly, and your USB. This telly, let me see if I can do it with, there we go. Telly, as you may know, comes out and does spin round, although it is pretty pointless in a way, but it then gives you access to this cupboard. There's an aerial plugged in already, which does reach up here, and we do put it out when we watch the telly. Again, we had another Fire Stick in here as well, so we always just used it off the Wi-Fi. Moving into the bathroom. As you know, this is the party piece of the Adria. A great van, a great bit of kit, especially when you press, well, you just move that like that, and I'm on a bit of a slant here. And then you obviously got your shower, but again, it's all sparkling clean. The additional little bit in there for your shower gel and stuff. Hot air in there. You've got your plugs in there. Clothesline up top with the vent. And as you saw, we've got the two lights. You've got the ceiling light, and then you've also got the mood lighting under there, which is really nice. Sink comes round for better access. Water, a great pump on it, it really is good. Hot water is scalding, really is hot. Cupboard, as you know, nothing in that. That door swings round. Not showing you anything interesting there, but into the back, we've seen it from the other side, but I can give you a bit more of an explanation. So as you see, that then comes down, iPad, phone, whatever goes in there, and then it does, the cables do come into there, so you can put like a little, we had a battery, like a little jackery in here, and a Fire Stick and an HDMI cable, which then fed all of this in here. Huge amount of storage. The blind fly screen for there as well. In here you can see the plug that I installed, which does come down that side there and plugs into the jackery. So that's how that power works for that extra plug. So you plug it into a jackery or whatever, and then that works. Victron controller there, 150/35. I installed that, so there's 400 watts of power on the roof, which is absolutely brilliant. I've never seen it under 75%. We've been away for 2 weeks, and it just keeps trickling. And that's with the fridge always on. That's everything in use. So great fridge. Again, as you know, I'm sure if you've looked into these vans, huge fridge. Let me step into the bathroom, show you a bit more. And we've had the freezer in use without the freezer actually being on, and we've held food frozen for about 3 days in there just by it being closed and never opened. So great fridge, loads of cupboard space. We got these are extra shelves, drawers in here which are fitted in so they don't come out. It is just a simple screw if you do, and the old rail is, we've got the old rail for the back if you do want to make it back into the wardrobe. Cupboard space there. It probably will come with a few bits of cleaning kit. Grill oven, which is brilliant. We've made all kinds of things in there. Always keep it like that so it never scratches or makes a noise. But as you can see how clean it is. All your gas and your bits are in there. You've got your 2-burner, which, how much is the gas on? Yep, gas is on. Straight on. And that one, straight on. And then again, a great pump on it. The water is really, really good. It has the Truma system. It has your dashboard up here, which is connected to the Mac app on your phone. And the controller for that app is that there. So that's already in, already for you to connect to. And that's about it. A couple of bits of additions. You're not going to get my pretty face and my wife's face. That picture does come out and slide out. We did take it out, but I put it back in just to show you what it is. So you got a picture frame there, which will stay. Carbon monoxide detector there. There is another one there, but that shelf was just for all the condiments. We've put a little plant here. That picture again will stay. And that's about it really. We absolutely love this van. Genuine reason for sale. We will be coming back to it as soon as we can. But yeah, just at the moment we've got other things on, so we're really keen to get it sold. Please get in touch with me. I don't think there's anything else to show you. There's probably some people screaming saying yes there is, what about this, what about this. All of the yeah, let's do this for you. All of the blinds, they're brilliant. Hard to do this with one hand, but carefully. And that slots into there. So the blind there. Blind in this window, obviously. That slides. You've got the blind and the fly screen. The fly screens are in all of them as the back. And then you've got the big one here. This is one I shouldn't be doing with one hand really. I'm doing it really slowly. I won't lock it in.